We've just gone over the numbers this afternoon, and I can tell you that it is clear that the teachers will get 5%. Teachers and public officers. We keep saying teachers because they've made the most noise. This is teachers and public officers will get, by our reckoning, 5%, in addition to the 2.5% annual increment. We keep saying 2%, but it's 3 and 2, resulting in a 2.5% annual increment. So the 5% we're talking about is outside of the 2.5%. We're looking at $22 million more in salaries to public officers and teachers, and by our calculations, that represents not less than a 5% salary increase. When the teachers were out there raising this ruckus and talking about a floor of 5%, I kept saying, look, it had appeared that the numbers would give us not less than 4%. But what was important was that whatever increase the numbers give us, we knew from then that most of it would have been as a consequence of the revenue surge that we got by way of reacquiring the registries and the unlocking of the BTL dividends. And I said, teachers in particular need to understand that this sense of entitlement in a vacuum can't work. We have to raise the revenue in order to pay for these salary increases. And so Jules' point that, number one, we're being sued for the repossession of the registry. If these people were to succeed, and we have to pay compensation for that, the teachers and the public officers don't care, don't need to care. That's not their business. We, nevertheless, have to give them, as was promised, this $22 million, which is half of the recurrent revenue increase according to the numbers.